What if I told you that one single product could make you 6 or even 7 figures online? In this video, we'll be breaking down the top 5 one-product stores, real brands, real numbers, and the strategies behind their massive success. From simple tech items to genius problem solvers, these stores prove that you don't need a massive catalog to win big. My name's Alex if you're new, and when you're ready, let's get right into it. Alright, so the first product I have for you guys is this shoulder reliever that you can see right here. And this brand is called ShoulderReliever and their website is RotorReliever.com. So you guys can see how simple this product is right here. It's just like a simple shoulder exercise to relieve pain. But if we scroll down, we can see how well branded their website is. It has real doctors for social proof, testimonials from their previous customers. They have blogs to inform their customers. We'll click shoulder reliever and go on their actual product page now and take a look at that. And you can see they have some high quality content of this product in action. So they're selling it for $189.99. We already get hit with a pop-up offering us $40 off if we enter our email. I really like that. You can see it has over 1,300 high rated reviews. We'll scroll down and take a look at their actual description. So it flows really well. They have some videos of their product in action, some more social proof, some more videos, and all of their reviews down here at the bottom. This is a really good product page. So let's head over to Zik and pull up the numbers for this product right here. So when we're looking at RotorReliever.com, we can see that they're doing $194,000 every 30 days. We'll pull up their sales chart right here, and you can see that their sales were a little bit choppy last month. Then they dropped off entirely because I'm pretty sure last time I looked, this product was doing like $300,000 a month. So I'm not sure why their sales dipped down like that, but we'll exit out of this and you can see they're active on Facebook, YouTube, as well as Instagram. And they're running all of their ads right now on Facebook ads. So let's click the meta icon right here and take a look at that. You can see the brand right here, Shoulder Reliever, has 49 active ads running right now. And they have a fair mix of image and video ads. But it looks like their best performing ad copy right now shows that it's some sort of a review, and they have their 5-star rating right here. We'll scroll down and we'll take a look at all of their active ads right now. And you can see all the different audiences that they're calling out with their ads. They're calling out people that have sleep issues, people with frozen shoulders, people with shoulder pain and muscle issues. And these ads back here were launched during May. This ad was launched in March, and all of these ads were launched in February. So other than that sales dip right now, this brand is doing very well. They're doing 6 figures a month with one product, all through Facebook ads. We'll go back to Zik and let's take a look at their active social channels. We'll look at their Instagram real quick. They only have 8,000 followers on Instagram and they're not very active on here, but it's still well branded and it tells a story. Go back to Zik one more time. Let's take a look at their YouTube channel. Same thing, 73 videos, 1.8K subscribers. They're getting some decent traction on some of these videos, so it's gotta be converting well for them. By the way, guys, this tool that I'm using right here is called Zik Analytics. Zik is a product research tool that'll show you the top performing products in the top performing Shopify stores. You can see their best performing products, their current sales, and everything else to do with each one of these brands. I'll go ahead and leave a link for them down below in case you're interested. You can actually get started for just $1 right now, so be sure to take advantage of that. And when you're ready, let's go over our next store. All right, so our next one product store is this weighted blanket that you can see right here from Sutton Home Fashions. And I know we've talked about this product on this channel in the past. In fact, we've talked about most of these products, but they're selling it for $280. They have 3 different color options, not much in their description down here, but some decent looking product images. They don't even have any reviews imported on this product page. So if you had to guess how much this simple landing page right here was generating for this brand every single month, what would you say? Would you guess that they're doing $175,000 every 30 days with just one product? And I took a look and they're not even running any Facebook ads right now. And if you go on their Facebook page, they haven't posted since 2019. So I'm not sure how they're actually doing all of these sales right now. They must be focused on SEO or Google ads or even TikTok organic. But then when I search for them on TikTok, nothing shows up. But then when you look them up on Google, you can see that they are a pretty big brand. They're in Target, Fair, and a few other major retailers. So maybe that's how they're generating the bulk of their sales right now. There's still a lot of questions I have about this brand, but it's good to know that this simple 15-pound blanket is bringing in almost $200,000 a month right now. And that's just one brand. There's many others that are selling it. So let's go ahead and move on to our next store. All right, so the next one product store that I have for you guys is this simple habit journal right here from the brand Evergreen. And these digital or print on demand journals are performing performing really well right now. They're doing some numbers for other brands. We'll pull up the numbers for this journal right here in just a moment, but let's go ahead and take a look at their landing page. You can see how well this description flows. They have some high quality content and videos showing this journal in use, more information is about the journal, shipping, returns, and all of the reviews down here at the bottom. There's really not much that goes into this product page, but if you go back up to the top, it is a simple $28 product. And you can see what it looks like right here. We'll scroll through all of these images. These are obviously some simple templates that you can get on Etsy for like $1. Then you throw it into a print-on-demand book like this. You can probably source it for like $3 or $4. So with this journal right here, you're making upwards of $20 every single time you sell it. So we'll pull up the numbers and you can see that it's doing over $80,000 a month right now. They have Facebook ads running and they're active on both Facebook and Instagram. Taking a look at their Facebook ads library, it doesn't look like they're actually running any paid ads right now. We'll go over to their page and you can see that they haven't posted since April of 2024. We'll go over to their Instagram account and it looks like they're generating the bulk of their sales through Reels. They're just posting viral Reels and then linking them back to their page. So you can click their link in their bio right here and go purchase the journal. That's actually a really good marketing strategy. Let's see if they're active on TikTok. So when we search them up, you can see their brand right here, although they only have 5 followers, 3 videos, and they haven't even broke 300 views. So they're not very active on any of their social channels, but they're still doing $80,000 a month right now. And without running any paid ads either, that really makes you wonder. If I had to guess, I would say that the majority of these brands are just going through agencies where you just have marketing experts take full control of your ad accounts and all of your marketing. So maybe it's just something that we're not seeing right now. Because a lot of times when my agency runs ads for some of our clients, we run them through influencer pages instead of the brand ad accounts. So that way it looks more personalized, especially with some of the UGC videos we run with. But that's a topic for another day. Let's go over our next one product store. All right, so the next one product store I have for you is this Seasons necklace from windblownjewelry.com. You can see that it's a simple $72 necklace, but there's actually dupes of this all over AliExpress right now, and a ton of brands taking advantage of that. And you can see how simple this product page is right here. There's not much of a description, not very many product images, no reviews, no upsells, no social proof, nothing. So if you want to sell a similar version of this necklace on your own store, you can make a much better landing page than this and outsell this brand yourself. Pulling up Windblown on Zik, we can see they're doing over $190,000 a month with that simple necklace, over 2,600 sales from that one product. And they don't have any active ads running right now, but they are active on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. We'll take a look at their Facebook page and wow, it looks like they're actually pretty active at like trade shows and farmers markets and stuff. They do a lot of selling in person at events in North Carolina because that's actually where this brand is based. We'll take a look at their Instagram page and wow, they have a very personalized brand. I really like that. They have almost 15,000 followers and they're very active on Instagram. She's always posting herself with her family or creating her products or happy customers. This is exactly what you want to do with any brand you create. And one more time, we'll take a look at their Pinterest page for Windblown Jewelry. They're not nearly as active as they are on Instagram or getting as much traction, but they do have a decent Pinterest strategy in place. And this just goes to show, anywhere that your audience is hanging out, you want to be posting on. Because organic content is still a great way to generate sales, especially paired with paid advertising. All right, our fifth and final one product store is this GPS dog fence that you can see right here from Spot On. And look how detailed their product page is. We scroll down, their description flows very well. It's divided, it tells a story. They have some high quality content, some social proof, customer testimonials, how it works, FAQs, and all of the reviews down here at the bottom. It's well branded, all of their colors match. This is one of the best product pages I've seen in a long time. And we'll scroll back up to the top and take a look at their actual offer. So they're selling it for $9.99 and they justify it right here by comparing it to competitors. And they show how much each one of these costs long term because each one of them requires a subscription to actually use, and that's genius. So we'll exit out of there and you can see all of these bullet points right here that you can expand on and all of this high quality content right here that you can click through. I haven't seen a Shopify store that looks this good in ages, but this is something you must do, especially when you're selling a high ticket product like this. You always need to justify the pricing point, especially when it's $1,000. But watch this, we'll click on the different sizes and the price actually remains the same. So that's pretty cool. So if you had to guess how much this brand was bringing in every single month, what would you say? Would you have guessed $250,000 every 30 days? Now I know I said this was a one product store and they are, but it's showing 11 products and I'll show you why. They have a ton of accessories and upgrades and subscriptions and additional upsells that you can buy, but obviously they're only focused on the actual dog fences or this GPS collar that you can see right here. But you can get additional subscriptions, you can get extenders, charging kits, replacements. Like you can see right here, this 2-year subscription is sold for $180, but it's bringing in $22,000 a month for this brand. And another really cool thing that I haven't mentioned yet is that if you go on one of these products right here and click on this AliExpress icon, it will use AI to go ahead and source a supplier for you. Now, since that phone was thrown in this image, it is a little bit messed up. It's showing some unrelated products, but if you look right here, there it is. There's the product we're looking for with the exact same branding and everything. Now we could reach out to that supplier and say we want to add our own brand and our own logo to it, but I just want to show you guys how simple it is to actually source suppliers for these products. We'll exit out of there and we'll go back up to the top and we'll take note that they're active on Facebook ads and they have 4 different social channels. They're active on Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. Let's go ahead and pull up their Facebook ads library and you can see they have 110 active ads running right now. Most of them are video ads, although you see a good mix of image ads down here. We scroll through this list, you can see their best performing ads. All of these right here were launched during May, but overall this brand is having a lot of success right now with just Facebook ads. And we know that because they're doing $250,000 a month with this product. And if we go on TikTok, it doesn't look like they actually have an account anymore, but they have a ton of affiliates on here promoting their products for them. And pulling up their Instagram page, they're very active on here. They have over 20,000 followers and a ton of posts. They're posting nearly daily. And this actually looks AI generated. It looks like they're actually taking advantage of AI for a lot of their posts on here. A lot of it's UGC, a lot of it's just stock videos, a lot of it's reposts. All you have to do is find viral content and repost it on your pages. That's another great way to build a theme style page and start generating sales to your store. But I hope you learned a lot from this video from all of these one product stores, their ad strategies, and all of their active social channels. You'll quickly see that the brands that have a stronger social media presence are performing way better than the ones that don't. So keep that in mind moving forward. So there's a lot you can learn from those 6-figure Shopify stores. If you found any value in this video, consider leaving a like, sharing it with others, and subscribing for more. I have a ton of helpful resources linked down below for you, like my free course to help you get started, so don't miss out on any of those. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.